that business. I highly recommend. Start with yourself, honey. Please welcome Emma Grede to the podcast. Hi, Emma.
Oh, hi, Oprah. I am so happy to be here. I can't even tell you how happy I am.
Forbes named Emma Grede one of America's wealthiest self-made women at just 40 years old. A wife and mother to 4. She's worked with both Khloe and Kim Kardashian to co-found culture-defining global brands like Good American and Skims, now valued at $5 billion. She offers savvy business advice on her podcast, Aspire with Emma Grede.
Put yourself in the position of your customers and just listen to your intuition. It will never serve you well.
She's also the first Black female investor on that ABC hit show, Shark Tank.
And I've been toying in my head. I'm like, do I call her Miss Winfrey?
You call me Oprah.
Then thank you.
You have to call me Oprah.
Okay, well,
because I was reading in your book and I was so touched every time I saw my name where you would say, and I'd go home and I'd watch Oprah. I mean, really, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have, and listen, I know that every time somebody meets you, they have this kind of explosive reaction to you. And so I'm like, what do you do? What do you say that she hasn't heard before? And I'm not trying to say anything you haven't heard before. For me, there is nobody else that I would rather sit and discuss this book with, because you have been in my mind as my fantasy mentor since I was 10 years old. And it's the truth, because I had no other example of a woman that was like you, that had that level of integrity and spoke like that and behaved in a way. And so I feel like I have tried my best to emulate some of the behaviors that I saw in you for the longest time.
Yeah, and as I'm reading the book, I see some of my teachings. I see that. I say, oh,
they are there.
You're one of those students who paid attention.
Oh, yes, I did. I really did. In the biggest and the smallest ways, you know, from thinking about gratitude to thinking about how you speak to people and what your energy is that you give off. And so for me, it's really been in so many ways.
Yeah, you tell the story in the book about yelling at a deaf woman. Tell us that story.
Oh, is that where we're starting?
I didn't want to start there, but because you said about the energy, that is such a classic energy story.
Okay, so let me tell you the truth of this is, and you will... I mean, my publisher from Shannon from Simon & Schuster will tell you this. I took that out of the book 3 times for one reason, because I said, if I ever get to meet Oprah, I know that she will pick up this story.
Of course.
And when I spoke to your producers, I was like, no. And I took it out and they said, you've got to put it back in. You've got to put it back in.
I like it because it's so revealing, so truthful, and it is a story of you recognizing in your own self-awareness that I need to do better. So that's why